Hi there, it's Shannon from the Loophole Fox, and today I'll be showing you how to work the foundation half double crochet and the foundation double crochet. If you've never worked a foundation stitch before, I'd recommend checking out my foundation single crochet video, which I'll link in the corner for you here. In that video, I take the stitch back to basics, talk about the anatomy of the stitch, and show you not only how to work it, but what might go wrong. I think it's important to not only know how something works, but also why it works so you can recreate it successfully. To follow along, you'll just need to know how to chain, half double crochet, and double crochet. I'll show you how to do everything else. Let's get started. For this tutorial, I'm using a chunky, bright yarn so the stitches show up nicely on your screen. This is Bernat Softy Chunky in Seafoam Green. I'm also using my 7mm Furl Streamline Swirl in Teak. You can of course use whichever yarn and corresponding hook you prefer for practice. First, I'll show you how to work the foundation half double crochet and then the foundation double crochet. To begin the foundation half double crochet, we want to create a slip knot and place it on our hook. Similar to the foundation single crochet, we're going to start with a chain 2. Now, just like we would do with a normal half double crochet, we're going to yarn over and then insert our hook into the first chain we made. When doing this, try to make sure to go under 2 strands of the chain so that your side is cleaner at the end. We're inserting into the chain, so there's the yarn over, and then the 2 strands of the chain, yarn over and pull up a loop. We have 3 loops on our hook. In order to move forward, we need to create the chain. So we're going to yarn over and pull through the first loop on the hook only, which creates the chain, which you can see here. This keeps our work moving forward. Now finish the half double crochet as normal, yarn over and pull through all 3. There's your first foundation half double crochet completed. The top of the stitch is here and the bottom of the stitch is here. So let's make another one. What we want to do to get started on the second one is find the chain at the bottom. If you've watched my foundation single crochet video, you'll know that the chain is this upside down V here. When we insert our hook, we want to make sure we're going under both strands of that chain or into this hole here, which is the bottom of the chain. So to begin, we're going to yarn over. We're going to insert our hook into the chain. Make sure that we go under both strands. So there's the working yarn, yarn over, and both strands. I'll show you one more time. So I've got my yarn over, going to insert under the chain, the V here, insert in, so working yarn, yarn over, and 2 strands, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook. We need to make that chain to keep the work moving forward instead of in a circle, so we're going to yarn over and pull through the first loop, 3 loops on the hook. You can see the chain created here. Yarn over and pull through all 3. There's your second half double crochet created. You can see the tops here. I'll work 3 more with you just to make sure that you have it down before we move on to working a foundation double crochet. So let's make our third. We're going to yarn over. We're going to find the chain, which is this space here, or if you hold it on its side, it's the upside down V. Insert into this space, making sure we're under both strands of the chain, yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 1. That creates the chain to keep it moving forward. Yarn over and pull through all 3. There's 3 half double crochets. Again, yarn over, insert into the space, the upside down V here. Make sure to go under both strands. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Create the chain, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, and pull through all 3 to finish the half double crochet. There's 4. Yarn over, find the chain, insert under the 2 strands of the chain, yarn over and pull up a loop, 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through 1 to create that chain, yarn over, pull through 3 to finish your half double crochet. You can continue placing as many foundation stitches as you like or as the pattern calls for. I would recommend practicing this a few times before starting a big project. So here we have 5 half double crochets in the foundation stitch. You can see the tops of the stitches here, and you have your chains on the bottom. The posts, of course, are here, and if you turn it around, there's the notorious third loop of the half double crochet back here. So you can see that the stitch is exactly as it normally would be worked. It's just made with the chain at the same time. You can continue placing as many foundation half double crochets as you like or as the pattern calls for. So here I'm just showing how you can get into the rhythm of working the foundation half double crochets as you keep going. You can see that they stack nice and tight, so you don't have a bunch of wobbly chains on the end. If you were to move up a row, you would chain 1 or 2 if you prefer, and just turn and work into the top of the stitches as normal. So there's no fancy work or anything there. You just turn and work as you normally would. See? Let's move on to the double crochet. The double crochet is worked similar, but it does have an added step, just like the double crochet has an added step from the half double. So to begin, you want to create a slip knot and put it on your hook. For a foundation double crochet, we want to start with a chain 3 so that we build the height for this taller stitch. Just like we did for the foundation single crochet or the foundation half double crochet, we're going to work into the very first chain made. We're going to yarn over and insert our hook into the stitch, making sure that we go under both strands of the chain. Yarn over and pull up a loop. We have 3 loops on the hook. We need to make the chain to make sure that our work keeps moving forward, so we're going to yarn over and pull through only the first loop. That creates the chain. Now we're going to finish the double crochet as normal, so yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. So you have your chains here and the foundation double crochet next to it. You can see it slants just a little bit, but as you keep working forward, it won't slant as much, so don't worry about that. Let's put in another one, so yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, it's the upside down V, or this hole here. Insert your hook, making sure to go under both strands, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through the first one only, which creates this chain, and finish your double crochet as normal by yarning over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We now have 2 foundation double crochets completed. I'll make 5 with you to make sure that we really get it down. So yarn over, find the chain, it's the upside down V, insert your hook into the chain, making sure it's under both strands, yarn over and pull up a loop. We need to create the chain, so we're going to yarn over and pull through the first loop only. And here's your chain. And finish the double crochet as normal, so yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. There's 3 double crochets in the foundation stitch. 2 more, we're going to yarn over, we're going to find the chain, the upside down V, we're going to insert our hook into the chain, making sure we're under both strands, and not an additional strand. Okay, you're going to yarn over and pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 1 to create the chain, and finish the double crochet as normal, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. There's 4. And one more time, we're going to yarn over, we're going to insert our hook into the chain, yarn over and pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through the first to create your chain, and finish the double crochet as normal, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So here you can see our finished 5 double crochets in the foundation technique. The tops of the stitches are here, and of course your bottom chains are here. Your posts of course are standing where they normally do, and the back looks like this. So once again, it looks just like a normal double crochet. It's just worked with the chain at the same time. If you wanted to move up a row, you can do the same thing as you did with the foundation single crochet or the foundation half double crochet. Just chain as many as you need and move up the row. What's really fun with the foundation stitches as well is you can mix them together. So let's do a couple of different ones so you can see what I mean. Let's say we're working a pattern that has 5 double crochet and then 2 half double crochet. Awesome. So we have our 5 double crochet here. Let's go ahead and add in 2 half double crochet. So to do the half double crochet, once again, we're going to yarn over, insert into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first loop to create the chain, and finish the half double crochet as normal. And a second half double crochet, we'll yarn over, insert into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through all 3, there's 2 half double crochets. And for fun, let's say there's another double crochet after that. So we'll yarn over, insert into the chain and pull up a loop, create the chain, yarn over, pull through 2 for a double crochet. I'm doing these kind of quickly because this isn't necessarily for practice, but I just want you to see that you can switch the foundation stitches. So you don't have to only use it for rows of double crochet or only use it for rows of half double or single. You can mix them together, and as you can see here, you can see where my double crochets are, and then it has a bit of a dip where the half doubles and goes right back up to the double. So you can work these foundation stitches next to each other. You can see how the stitches line up just as they normally would if we were working in chains. You've just eliminated the long chain and then filling the chain with stitches, so it makes it easier doing it all at once. That's all there is to the foundation stitches. I'll link the foundation single crochet tutorial up again for you, just in case you need it. I'd recommend practicing all of the foundation stitches before you move up to a big pattern. As always, I hope you found this tutorial helpful and that you feel successful when working these new stitches. Practice makes perfect, of course, but knowing how and why they work is just as important. That's it for today. I hope you have a lovely day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and happy crocheting!